Do you have a queen?
You have one queen, I'm with one queen.
Reggae and dancehall legends are not just famous for their music. Many have had love lives that caught the public eye and involved other celebrities. Today we are counting down 12 iconic couples, sharing their stories, and giving you a peek behind the curtain of Jamaica's music scene. Tammy Mitchell and Wayne Tommy Wynn. Tammy Mitchell and Wayne, also known as Tommy Wynn, are a dancehall power couple who first met during the peak of their careers. Both artists were carving out their names in the Jamaican music scene, and their connection was as much about shared passion for music as it was about personal chemistry. Fans quickly noticed that this couple had something special. Their relationship blossomed at a time when dancehall was becoming more global, and their chemistry translated into several creative collaborations. In 2006, they released the music video Wynn's Good Old Wife, which became a fan favorite because it showcased not just their talent, but also their playful relationship. Over the years, the couple has shown how two busy artists can maintain a strong personal and professional partnership. Tammy and Wayne are now married and have 5 children. Their family life is very much in the public eye, thanks to their YouTube channel, Meet the Mitchells. On this platform, they share glimpses of parenting, music projects, and their daily routines. Fans love the channel because it offers authenticity, showing the couple handling everyday challenges while still supporting each other's careers. Their openness has made them role models for younger generations of Jamaican artists and fans who hope to balance love, family, and creative work. One of the most inspiring aspects of Tammy and Wayne's story is how they prioritize communication and respect. Even as public figures, they have managed to maintain a grounded family life. Their collaboration in music and media continues to highlight the benefits of a supportive partnership, and they have become symbols of modern Jamaican relationships. The story of Tammy Mitchell and Tommy Wynn is a reminder that behind the fame and stage lights, there are real people working to make love, family, and career coexist. Fans continue to celebrate them, not just for their music, but also for showing what a healthy, creative relationship can look like in the entertainment industry. Bob Marley and Rita Marley. When you hear the name Bob Marley, you probably think of reggae, the global sound, and a man whose music changed the tide. But behind that fame stood Rita Marley, his partner, collaborator, and the woman who held many pieces of the legacy together. They married on February 10, 1966 in Kingston, Jamaica, when Bob was 21 and Rita was about 20. Bob had already begun his rise in music when Rita entered his life. She was a singer herself, part of the Solettes, and later formed part of a female reggae trio called the I-Threes that backed his band. Their union started from this shared music, shared vision, and the energy of change sweeping through Jamaica. Together, they had children, Sadella, Ziggy, and Stephen, among them. But their story also included complications. While married, Bob had relationships with other women and fathered children outside his marriage. Rita acknowledged this, stayed with the marriage, and carried the family legacy forward. Despite the pain and the rumors, Rita kept performing, kept managing parts of Bob's business, and kept the Marley name alive. After Bob died in 1981 at age 36, Rita became a matriarch, making sure the music kept flowing and the world remembered the message of love, resistance, and self-expression. One of the most recognizable aspects of their life together was how public the marriage was, and how private the emotional terrain could be. Rita once said that Bob told her, "Just keep singing, even on his deathbed." Their story reminds us that celebrity relationships often have demands normal relationships rarely face: touring, politics, racial identity, and family pressures. For you, watching this story means you get a glimpse behind the music. It shows how two people rooted in creative work can weave love, art, and legacy into a life. It isn't perfect, it isn't simple, but their partnership endured through storms, triumphs, and the weight of a legend in the making. Beanie Man and D'Angel. When you hear about Beanie Man, you're talking about one of dancehall's true icons. Known for hits like Who Am I and the title of King of Dancehall, he has been a dominating force for decades. Meanwhile, D'Angel, born Michelle Downer, made her mark as a singer, model, and personality who brought her own fire to the stage. Their relationship became a high-profile chapter in dancehall romance. The two were officially married in August 2006. She and Beanie recorded together, including the track One Man, which made fans ask, "Is this professional collaboration turning personal?" The answer appeared to be yes, but the union was far from smooth. Tensions around trust, infidelity, rumors, public fallout, and the pressures of being icons in a small world played out under bright lights. The pair separated around 2010 and later divorced. The legal process concluded years after they parted ways. The public watched closely as stories surfaced of arguments, accusations, and reconciliation attempts. In an interview, D'Angel admitted that the marriage's breakdown hurt her, but also made her stronger. She pointed to her single mom role and her music as outlets during that time. For Beanie Man, the relationship highlighted how personal life intersects with global fame. Fans of dancehall watched the clash of careers, commitments, and the complicated lives behind the stage persona. D'Angel, for her part, became a symbol for other women in the industry, dealing with love in the spotlight, asserting that her own work should define her, not just her status as someone's partner. What this story teaches you is that even living legends face real emotional work, slide into fame, professional pressure, relationship scrutiny, and the upkeep of a family while acting in one of the most public arenas you'll ever find. Beanie Man and D'Angel proved that celebrity relationships can be as messy and meaningful as any, perhaps even more so because of what's at stake: legacy, identity, and the constant watch of a fan base. Turbulence and Sasha. Turbulence and Sasha were one of Jamaica's most talked about musical and romantic duos. Both rising stars in reggae, their relationship started with chemistry on stage and off. Fans loved seeing the pair perform together, especially because their songs seemed to mirror their real-life connection. Hits like Don't Wanna Be Alone captured both the energy and the emotion of their romance. Their relationship, however, was far from drama-free. In 2006, it became public that Turbulence had been engaged to both Sasha and another woman at the same time. This revelation shocked the reggae community and created tension among fans who had followed their love story. The situation became more complicated when the two women confronted each other, but they eventually sorted things out without public conflict. Even after the breakup, the duo continued to work together occasionally, showing professionalism despite personal challenges. Sasha released Got What You Need, expressing her feelings about the situation, while Turbulence responded with No Man, No Perfect, giving his side of the story through music. Their fans watched closely, hoping for reconciliation, but the relationship had run its course. Despite the breakup, both artists continued their musical careers successfully. Sasha turned her focus to spirituality and personal growth, while Turbulence kept producing hits and maintaining his presence in reggae. Their story remains a cautionary tale about love, trust, and balancing personal and professional lives in the spotlight. What makes this story relatable is how it shows even public figures deal with jealousy, misunderstanding, and heartbreak. Turbulence and Sasha's journey remind you that fame magnifies relationship issues, but it also shows the resilience required to move forward without losing yourself. While fans may still hope for a reunion, both artists continue to carve their own paths, proving that love and music often intersect in unexpected ways. Lady Saw and John John. Lady Saw, known as the Queen of Dancehall, is celebrated for her bold lyrics and fearless persona on stage. John John, a well-known producer in the Jamaican music scene, shared a complicated romantic history with her that played out under the public eye. Their relationship was widely reported as tumultuous, filled with highs and lows that fans watched closely. The couple experienced multiple breakups and reconciliations, with rumors of infidelity and disagreements circulating publicly. Their relationship included times of intense scrutiny, and Lady Saw often spoke about how the challenges shaped her personally and spiritually. Eventually, she turned toward Christianity, embracing a new path in ministry and rebranding herself as Minister Marion Hall. This transition marked both personal and professional growth, showing how she moved beyond a turbulent chapter in her life. Despite the drama, Lady Saw and John John's story demonstrates the complexity of love within the music industry. Maintaining a relationship in the public eye is difficult, especially when both partners are influential figures with demanding careers. The couple had to navigate fame, public speculation, and personal differences, which sometimes led to very public conflicts. Lady Saw's journey from dancehall star to spiritual minister highlights how relationships can shape life choices and career directions. Her experience with John underscores the resilience needed to heal and grow from difficult partnerships. Fans often reflect on this story as an example of how even strong, independent individuals face challenges when love and work intersect. The Lady Saw and John saga offers insights into human emotions, celebrity pressure, and the balance between personal growth and public perception. For fans of dancehall and reggae, it's a reminder that behind the music and performance, real-life relationships can be messy, influential, and ultimately transformative. Vybz, Kartel, and Tanisha, Shorty. Vybz Kartel, one of dancehall's most influential and controversial figures, is known as much for his music as for his highly publicized relationships. One of the most notable was with Tanisha, often referred to in his songs as Shorty. Their relationship became a central part of his public persona, and fans were fascinated by their story. The couple had 3 sons together, 2 of whom are following in their father's musical footsteps. Their relationship was complicated by Vybz Kartel's incarceration in 2011 for murder, which introduced a long-distance dynamic that put enormous strain on their bond. While imprisoned, Kartel continued to release music referencing Tanisha, showing how intertwined their personal and professional lives were. Despite the challenges, Tanisha remained a part of his story, both in music and in public perception. Over the years, their relationship has been described as rocky, with ups and downs that the dancehall world watched closely. In 2022, fans were surprised to learn that Vybz Kartel had become engaged to a Turkish woman while still incarcerated, which added another layer of intrigue and speculation about his personal life. For Tanisha, the relationship has been both defining and challenging. She has maintained a low public profile compared to Kartel, but remains a central figure in understanding his personal narrative. Their story reflects the realities of love under intense public scrutiny, showing how loyalty, ambition, and family intersect in unexpected ways. Vybz, Kartel, and Tanisha's story is also a reflection of dancehall culture. Music often mirrors life, and their relationship became both inspiration and material for songs that fans eagerly consumed. It shows how love, fame, and family can be complicated when one partner is a global star navigating legal battles, public opinion, and personal ambitions. The saga of Kartel and Tanisha reminds you that relationships in the public eye can be messy, complicated, and full of unexpected turns, especially in the high-stakes world of dancehall music. Tommy Cohen and Carlene Davis. Tommy Cohen and Carlene Davis are a shining example of longevity in the Jamaican music scene. Their relationship began when Carlene, an emerging singer from Canada, met Tommy, an established music producer and radio DJ in Jamaica. From the start, their connection blended romance, shared passion for music, and mutual respect for talents. The couple has been married for over 25 years, making them one of the most enduring partnerships in the Jamaican entertainment industry. Their bond demonstrates that even in a competitive and fast-paced environment like music, it is possible to cultivate a stable and loving relationship. Together, they raised several children, including a daughter who has followed in their musical footsteps, keeping the family tradition alive. Tommy Cohen's background in music production and talent management complemented Carlene Davis's growth as a singer. They supported each other's careers while nurturing a family, proving that professional collaboration and personal partnership can coexist successfully. Over the years, the couple has been seen at numerous events across Jamaica, serving as role models for both aspiring artists and fans who value long-term commitment. The couple's story also highlights the importance of understanding and communication. Carlene has spoken about how mutual care, respect, and shared values helped them overcome challenges. This foundation has allowed them to maintain their relationship while navigating the demands of fame, career pressures, and public attention. Their partnership demonstrates that dedication and teamwork can make love last even under scrutiny. Tommy Cohen and Carlene Davis are more than just a celebrity couple. They are symbols of stability, love, and creative synergy in the music world. Their relationship shows that success does not have to come at the cost of family or personal connection. For fans, their story is an inspiring example of how love and ambition can coexist, producing both musical achievements and a happy, long-lasting partnership. Shabba Ranks and Michelle Gordon. Shabba Ranks, one of dancehall's most recognizable international stars, is famous for his booming voice, Grammy-winning albums, and hit songs like Trailer Load, A Girls, and Mr. Loverman. Behind the fame, though, is a long-term relationship with Michelle Gordon, his wife of over 20 years. Their story shows a side of Shabba that fans rarely see: loyalty, commitment, and family focus. Shabba and Michelle met while he was coming up in the Seaview community. They shared common ground, values, and a vision for their lives together. Over time, their bond grew stronger, and they eventually married, building a family that includes 2 sons and a daughter. Unlike many celebrity relationships, their marriage has remained relatively private, allowing them to nurture their family away from the constant public gaze. Michelle's role in Shabba's life has been significant. She provided stability during the height of his career, supporting him through tours, international appearances, and the pressure of fame. Fans often see Shabba's energetic persona on stage, but his home life reflects patience, partnership, and love. Their relationship is a model of how couples can thrive when both partners respect each other's individual paths while sharing mutual goals. One notable aspect of their marriage is the way Shabba openly acknowledges Michelle's importance in his life. In interviews, he emphasizes that she has been a partner through all stages of his career, reinforcing the idea that strong relationships are built on respect, understanding, and long-term commitment. Their family life also shows that celebrity does not have to mean chaos, proving that even high-profile figures can maintain a grounded and nurturing household. For fans of dancehall, Shabba Ranks and Michelle Gordon exemplify a positive relationship dynamic in an industry often associated with short-lived romances. They demonstrate that love, patience, and partnership can endure alongside fame and success, making their story inspiring for anyone balancing career ambitions with personal life. Tony Rebel and Queen Africa. Tony Rebel, a stalwart in roots reggae, has always combined music with messages of consciousness, social awareness, and spiritual reflection. His long-term partner, Queen Africa, is a spiritual woman and fellow artist who shares his vision for music, culture, and community. Together, they form a power couple in the reggae scene, inspiring fans with both their music and their personal values. While the couple has kept many details of their relationship private, it is clear that their bond is strong and grounded in mutual respect. They have collaborated on numerous musical projects and are known for putting out consistent, high-quality work. One of the highlights of their partnership is the annual Rebel Salute Festival, which Tony Rebel founded. Queen Africa's support and involvement in these projects have strengthened both their artistic and personal connections. In 2012, they welcomed a son into the world, marking a new chapter in their lives. The balance of family, career, and spirituality is central to how they navigate their relationship, showing that love can coexist with ambition and social responsibility. Fans often admire their ability to stay private while maintaining a visible presence in the reggae industry. Tony Rebel and Queen Africa's story is also about shared purpose. Their music often conveys messages of hope, justice, and spiritual growth, and their personal life reflects those same principles. They are seen as role models for younger artists in the industry, demonstrating that relationships can thrive without sacrificing individual goals or artistic integrity. For you, watching Tony Rebel and Queen Africa highlights the importance of partnership, shared values, and a sense of mission in a relationship. Their connection is built on more than romance. It is a collaboration of life, music, and legacy. While they remain relatively private, their influence in reggae culture and the example they set as a couple continue to resonate with fans worldwide. Beanie Man and Dancehall Queen Carlene. Beanie Man, known as the King of Dancehall, exploded internationally in the 1990s with hits like Who Am I and King of the Dancehall. Alongside his career success, his relationship with dancehall queen Carlene captured public attention in Jamaica. The couple became media favorites, appearing at events across the island and even serving as brand ambassadors for well-known Jamaican companies. Their relationship produced a daughter in 1999, highlighting the personal side of a man often in the spotlight for his musical achievements. Despite their separation, Beanie Man and Carlene maintained a friendly relationship, showing maturity in managing personal and public life. Their story reminds fans that celebrity relationships often balance between high visibility and private realities. The connection between Beanie Man and Carlene also included professional collaboration. While their romantic relationship ended, their shared experience in the dancehall community has continued to influence their respective careers. Carlene, an accomplished performer in her own right, benefited from their mutual visibility, while Beanie Man maintained his international stardom. Their story highlights a recurring theme in celebrity culture: the challenge of maintaining a personal connection while under constant scrutiny. The couple's ability to remain amicable post-separation is noteworthy, especially considering the intensity of fame in the dancehall world. Fans often look to their relationship as an example of how to manage the overlap of personal and professional life gracefully. For you, this tale emphasizes that even when a high-profile romance ends, respect and friendship can remain. Beanie Man and Carlene's experience reflects both the joys and challenges of love in the public eye, showing that successful personal relationships are possible, even amid fame, music tours, and media attention. Their story remains an important chapter in dancehall history, representing both the cultural impact of their music and the human side of the stars behind it. Sean Paul and Jodi Stewart. Sean Paul, the international dancehall superstar, is known for hits like Temperature and Get Busy. While his music career has taken him around the globe, his relationship with Jodi Stewart has remained a key part of his personal life. The couple's bond demonstrates how two people can maintain a private, stable relationship, despite intense public attention and a demanding career. Sean Paul and Jodi Stewart have been together for several years and share a family, including a daughter. Their relationship is marked by mutual support, respect, and a shared commitment to family values. While Sean's life often involves international tours, collaborations, and award shows, Jodi Stewart provides grounding, helping balance the demands of fame with home life. Unlike many celebrity relationships in the dancehall scene, the couple keeps their personal life largely private, choosing to protect their family from media scrutiny. This discretion has contributed to the longevity and stability of their bond, showing that high-profile couples do not have to sacrifice privacy to succeed in public life. Sean Paul frequently credits Jodi Stewart with being a supportive partner who helps him manage the challenges of fame, career pressures, and the demands of parenthood. Their story highlights the importance of communication, trust, and shared priorities in sustaining a relationship. It also emphasizes that maintaining balance between professional ambition and family life is possible with mutual understanding. For fans of reggae and dancehall, Sean Paul and Jodi Stewart offer a model of a positive, enduring partnership. Their relationship demonstrates that love can thrive alongside a global career and intense public attention. By keeping their bond strong and private, they show that stability, loyalty, and support are just as important as talent, fame, and public recognition. Their journey is a reminder that even in the fast-paced world of dancehall, couples can create lasting love while nurturing family and career, proving that partnership and personal growth can go hand in hand. Bonus: Buju Banton and Cecile Banton. Buju Banton, one of reggae's most iconic voices, is known for his powerful lyrics and influence on both dancehall and roots reggae. Behind the music is Cecile Banton, his long-term partner, who has supported him through the highs and lows of his career. Their relationship is a story of loyalty, resilience, and shared growth, showing another side of life behind the fame. The couple has a family together, including children, and has navigated public attention while keeping much of their personal life private. Cecile's presence in Buju's life has provided stability, helping him focus on his music, even during challenging periods, including his legal battles and international tours. Their partnership reflects a balance between personal life and the demands of a global music career. Buju and Cecile's story demonstrates how love and support can influence creative work. Fans often see Buju's energetic performances and lyrical depth, but the foundation of family and a committed relationship contributes to the longevity of his career. Their connection shows that a strong relationship can coexist with fame, stress, and the pressures of a public life. While not always in the media spotlight, the couple is admired in the reggae community for maintaining a grounded private life, despite Buju's international stardom. Their story emphasizes the importance of communication, trust, and shared goals in a lasting relationship. Fans recognize that such partnerships require effort, patience, and mutual respect. For you, the story of Buju and Cecile highlights the quieter side of love in the reggae world. It proves that enduring partnerships can exist alongside fame and creativity, showing that loyalty, family, and stability are just as vital as talent and public recognition. And there you have it, 12 legendary reggae and dancehall couples whose love stories captivated fans. From long-term marriages to high-profile romances, each partnership shows a different side of life in the music world. Which couple's story surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments and subscribe for more.